Hi, I'm Joe Downs. I have a Tech MCT from Velcro Pouch. I've been working in an industrial plant in Ogden, Utah, and I'm a level 1 technician. So this is what I've been carrying for the past few months, kind of interchanging a couple things here and there, but nothing too big. Trying to pare down as much as I can, and this is what I found works for me the best. So I'll start with front pocket, or the front side. I got a 12-inch crescent. Now you have to carry metric and standard. For you guys out there that only carry metric or only carry standard, I'm extremely jealous because it would be nice to carry one set and not two. So I try to not carry, for the better part of duplicates, because let's face it, 19 millimeters is basically the same as 3/4, and there are a few other ones like 13 millimeter is basically the same as a half, but on the line that I'm in charge of, it's metric, and the rest of the plant, I swear, is standard, and it sucks, but whatever. So I carry a 19, 17, 13, 5/8, also a 10 mil, because if you're a mechanic and you don't have a 10 mil, I'm sorry, that sucks, you probably lost it. But I carry a 1/4 drive Pittsburgh Pro ratchet. I only carry the extension on it to make it easier to pull in and out of the bag. I carry some sockets with Allen sockets on it, because we have to tear apart and put back together cookie extruders that are 60, 70 years old. So that's been fun. I also have metric and standard Allen keys for the same thing of half things metric. Air lube, which I broke the lid on it, which I need to grab a new one, but that's for another time. I have some thread locker, blue, because I want to be able to get it back off one day. I also have a little tweaker by Klein. Works really good. I like that you can change them out and I don't have to carry, multiple. Plus I like the rotation of the back. It makes it a lot quicker. That's the whole point of industrial maintenance, to have it as quick as you possibly can. So I carry 2 channel locks basically. One's by Tecton, one's by Milwaukee. This one is basically a beater. We have steam pipes that we use to heat and cool product, to heat product. And this one's really nice because it opens up just as far, but the handles aren't as big, so that makes it easy for me. Pair of dikes are nice. An old Craftsman strippers that obviously don't get much use, as you can probably see on it. Still in good condition. So that, I also carry a lighter because we have conveyor belts that are fabric and every once in a while they fray, so I don't want to go all the way back to the shop, grab the torch for one little piece that's like an inch long. Stupid. Keep going with this side. I have an adjustable. It's a Proto 8-inch. I actually lucked out by finding it at a pawn shop. Got the Klein 11-in-1. It's awesome. I don't carry the Robertson because I have never used it. I mean, I'm in Utah. It's not really that common around here. I have a 25-foot Stanley tape measure. On the outside, these are the 3 most common wrenches that I use: the 7/16, 1/2, and 9/16. I always grab those. I always have a pair of needle nose on the outside, even though I do carry a Leatherman. But this is more for home use, you know, whatever. And it also has the blades on the outside. It's the Wave Plus. Awesome. Every bit worth $100 I spent on it. This first Velcro pouch, I keep a safety because I want to be able to get into a machine while it's running, see what it's doing, and then try to be able to fix it that way, because this came in handy quite a bit. I have a pin punch and a multi-stubby by Klein. I don't use it too often, but it has saved me a couple of times. Carry a beater screwdriver. I got the full set at Harbor Freight for like $4, and this was the only one that was worth anything. And I've wailed on this thing with a sledgehammer, and it still hasn't broken. Awesome. And my little tester here for just making sure something's dead. Even though I don't put my life on this. That's not a good decision. I have a little pick. It's a magnet, even though most of my stuff that I work on is stainless, and this is more for me when I drop an Allen key and I'm too lazy to pick it up. Or bend over to pick it up. I have a silver Sharpie for marking things that are already black, and a regular Sharpie, well, the Quick Sharpie for stuff that I need to mark up. Bought this at Walmart. I don't use it too much. And I also got the Tecton bit holder. I haven't used that yet, but I'm sure there will be one day that'll come in handy. I picked up a Fluke 16 multimeter at a pawn shop for a decent price. It's helped me out quite a bit. I like the auto ranging, but I don't always go to the right setting, and it kind of helps me out. I have a plastic and steel scraper because we have belts that I don't want to be scraping with this to get cookie dough off. It'll just tear it right up. And the belts that I usually work on, they're like $1,000 a piece. I don't want that on my conscience. I carry a few other screwdrivers. I have a number 2 Doyle from Harbor Freight that doesn't get much use, but I like to keep it that way because, you know, electrical, if I have to get into a cabinet that's live, I'm going to be using this. I also have a number 3 Phillips. I have a couple of cabinets, like literally 2 cabinets that have number 3. So that's what I use this for. I have a few of the punches. These are the 3 that I most use out on the floor. And yeah, those are kind of self-explanatory. I have electrical tape and pipe tape. I lost the stupid cover for the thing, and so I keep it in the basically the case that the tape came in. So there's my tool bag tour. I also have a couple of jumpers for jumping stuff out, and that's came in handy a few more times. Hope you liked the video. I've seen so many cool videos online, and I wanted to contribute stuff that I've learned that maybe somebody will take away from. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you later.